My name's Steve, I'm 63. I've been using VaPro Pocket maybe 5 or 6 years now, maybe a bit longer. 15 years ago I had a serious accident which caused a spinal cord injury and cord-requiner syndrome, which means I have to use a catheter. It was a work accident. And eventually, after a lot of hard work and a lot of physiotherapy, I found that I could walk, not very far, and but yeah, I'm good, I'm mobile.
My name is Kerry and I'm 35 years old. My condition is a neurological one and I developed hyperreflexive bladder as a result of it. I've been using catheters for the last 5 years. I think I was just relieved because I had a method now of managing my condition again. I just thought, wow, this is easy. Off I'll go.
My name's Sam, I'm 20 years old and I need to use catheters because I'm paralysed from the chest down, T3 level, top of the chest, after a motorcycle accident. I've been using them for roughly 9 months now, probably come to 10 months. Sometimes I get a bit embarrassed doing this, it's just the thought of it really. But then once you do it more and more often, you get more used to it.
I'm Riona, I'm 38 years of age. I have 4 beautiful young children. Becoming disabled in 2015, I had a stroke, so it kind of impacted on my life big style, leaving me a paraplegic from T10 down. Before VaPro, I was poorly and I'd wake up in my own urine. That's degrading, that's upsetting, that's not normal. And that makes your disability so much worse. If anyone said that that didn't affect your mental state, they'd be lying. It affected my mental state big time. It affected my confidence as a woman big time. I didn't feel feminine anymore.
My name is Ben Barber and I'm 32 years of age. My accident was about 2.5 years ago. I've been using the VaPro for about 6 months now. Once I found the product, it gave me a level of independence and I suppose dignity that I didn't have before. Life is tough having a spinal cord injury, and I think through the challenge and adversity that we face comes opportunity.
As a wheelchair user, access and facilities are not always good, but with the VaPro Plus, you can go where you want, when you want, and if you don't have the facilities there, as long as you can find a room, you can carry them around. It's all good.
So some of the benefits really of the product is it is discreet. That just looks almost like a packet of protein. So if you were to drop that on the floor, nobody's got a clue what is actually what it's used for.
It is really handy. It's already got the bag attached to it, and it's got like a catheter tube. It's already sterilised and all this, and it's really easy to use. Like I said, they're not big, so you can just put them in the back of your wheelchair, pocket, in your car.
It's just so easy. It's just made my life so easy when I catheterise with them. It's just everything about it. It's smaller, it's more compact, it's easy to transport, it works every time.
I think the main ways that using VaPro positively impacted my life was there was an immediate difference in the UTIs, so I wasn't contracting infections anywhere near as much as I was before I was using them.
In the early days of my accident, I went through a period of around about 4 months of constant UTIs. Around the time that I switched to the VaPro, I haven't actually experienced any UTIs since then.
Oh God, it's the last time I had a urinary tract infection with the catheters were, I really can't remember. It's probably more than 5 years now.
Let's use all the eggs.
The biggest difference for me since using VaPro is I have a life. I have a social life. I can get out, I can socialise with my kids without feeling like I'm going to have an accident. I can make sure I'm hydrating myself correctly so that I'm having less infections. The urine infections were once a week for me, and it was something that was very debilitating. I got very poorly. But since having the confidence in using a product that works for me, it's reduced so many problems that I had medical-wise, and it's just given me so much more confidence in my life again as someone who's newly disabled, in just being able to live a life and feel normal.
No matter how positive you are, you can have days when you're a bit black, and this contributed towards it, saying that, you know, now I can do what I want, and now me and Barbara can go where we want and do what we want, and I don't have to worry, will I be able to go to the toilet, which, you know, it's quite a serious problem if you're not careful, yeah.
I'm now in a position where I can look after my own body without having any other external interruptions, and I can live that life well now and see and spend time with my son and my partner.
You don't have to be embarrassed by it, doing it. You know, you sort of like, my friends are just sort of, just say, look, I've mentioned, look, I'm just going to do a catheter. You know, just don't look, really, you know.
I've got enough problems to think about. I don't need to be wasting energy thinking about toilets, where toilets are. You know, I don't want to think about that type of thing. I want to just think about what normal people in the 20s and 30s think about.
The sun's shining and I'm healthy. I might not be very mobile, but I'm healthy.